back to my channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette, as you know. Before we dive into your reading, just really quick, thank you guys for all your shares, likes, subscribes, all that good stuff. The channel is now at 800 and something. I don't know when we got there, but thank you. When you share, like, all of that, it is a way for us to help the algorithm to make sure the reading gets to others in the collective. So thank you guys for that. I was at dinner, that's why I have my shades on still. I was at dinner a while ago, and then I looked at the time when I was done, and I rushed home because I was like, I need to record the air sign readings. So here I am recording the air sign readings. You're the first air sign. Yeah, I feel like the guides were like, get your ass home, you have stuff to do. And I don't read tarot for fun. I read tarot because I was called to do it. So when my guides speak, I gotta answer. All right, so let's jump into your reading. The energy surrounding you is birthing a new age. And this is so funny because I consider this the Aquarius card in this deck. Like, I consider this a card that would be an Aquarius card. The card says, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So, Aquarius, you are known to be a very intellectual sign. You're always thinking, very good on thinking communication. This is a very deep card. Hold on, let me start the timer. This is a very deep card, and it can mean many different things for many different people, because what this card really speaks on is the people in the world who feel like they are misfits, the people in the world who feel like their ideas are misfit ideas, the people in the world who have always kind of felt like they need to hide parts of themselves because people won't get it, or they won't feel safe enough to express themselves fully, just things like that. People like that, oftentimes, not exclusive to just these groups, but oftentimes it could be witches, shamans, mystics, healers, those things that have some kind of taboo around them or whatever, just because there's a lack of information from the general public. So if you are identifying as one of those people or something else that's not the common thing to do or to be, this card is speaking on being comfortable expressing that anyway, releasing your music out into the world anyway. And not music in a literal sense, but music as in figuratively, the thing inside of you, the creative genius inside of you, allow it to flourish. I always talk about this on my Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's Tawana Antoinette. You can find my handle in the description. But I always talk about how much I love to see people shamelessly discovering themselves, feeling free to be themselves, expressing themselves. And there's a tweet that I tweeted a couple weeks back, and it was basically saying that if you want to attract your tribe, start talking about all of those weird things that you like to talk about. That's the only way you'll meet people who are into those same things as you. So stop talking about what's popular and what everybody else is on, and you start talking about the things that you find interesting and that you want to talk about and that you want to have people interact with you about. So yeah, let's say that all to say that you are birthing a new age. You're one of those people who are here to help create a new world. And so let your weirdness shine. Let your freak flag fly high and proud. All right, so the energy surrounding your romantic life is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you probably met somebody new, are dealing with somebody new, will be meeting someone new soon. And then the second card that jumped out for your romantic energy is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you may, for one reason or the other, feel like when you meet this person, they may not be what you look like. They may not have been what you anticipated. They may not be it's just not your idea of what you had imagined. Spirit is saying, give this a shot. Give your relationship a chance. So, doesn't mean you have to marry the person, but at least just have some fun. Explore, you know? Give it a chance. Jumping into your tarot, the first set of cards are the Six of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like are you moving on? I feel like you are transitioning into something, or did you just transition from a tower moment, or make a transition from something that caught you by surprise? Let's get into this. Tell me about this tower. What is this tower? Tower clarified by the Seven of Wands. Okay. So the tower moment, something happened. Feel like you're transitioning from something that happened that left you very guarded. Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. All right, so did some of you just end a long-term relationship? Some of you may have just ended a long-term relationship, a divorce. Doesn't even have to be that you're married to the person, but this is somebody that you've been with for a really long time. If you're not dealing with a long-term intimate relationship, some of you may have moved away from family recently, ended relationships with family, or you're having some kind of a transitionary period with some body or group of people who you have long-term ties to. Some of you may have had a divorce too. I'm just hearing divorce repetitively. All right, so moving on from something, a life transition, which caught you by surprise. Some of you, this may have just come out of the blue. You didn't expect it, which is probably why it left you very, very guarded, because obviously if something just shocking like that happens to you, now you're kind of in self-protection mode, because you don't know you don't know who else you can't count on. You don't know what else is there to come. So you are guarding yourself, or you were guarding yourself. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Too many. Please tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Alright, so the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Are you now feeling conflicted, or almost like you can't start anything new because of this thing that you experienced, this ending that you experienced, or this transition that you experienced? It's almost feeling like because you went through something, it's affecting how you allow other things to grow and develop. Like when the universe brings you something new, it's almost like you have a difficulty allowing that to grow into something. I'm seeing here, it's not because of the person, it's not because of anything, because love is there. Love could be there, but you're just still in this Eight of Swords trapped. Kind of like you're overthinking this. If you notice the girl in the tub, in the reflection, she's bound by ropes, by the birds. The real version of her is looking at herself unbound. So you're kind of putting yourself in a mental prison about anything new that comes to you, because I feel like you're still in this very guarded energy. Maybe you haven't healed yet. Maybe you just haven't healed. All right, tell me about the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords. So you're thinking, you're not ready. You're not ready. I feel like you're still in the energy of thinking about how things have probably hurt you in the past, what you've been through in the past. It's almost like you're in this moment of resting and recovery, and you're waiting. I don't know, waiting for the right one, but I don't feel like it's a matter of right one. I just feel like you're just not ready because you haven't healed 100% from things that have happened to you in the past. Yeah, I feel like you're still in an energy of not being stuck, but you're resting. So you need to decide. Are you resting? Do you want to rest? Do you want to remain by yourself, which is what I see you trying to do here with the Four of Swords? Or do you want to go out, pursue, be pursued, whatever the case may be? Because I still see you in a Five of Cups energy, and this is basically crying over spilled milk, crying over things that have gone wrong before. Yeah. So moving forward, I see you holding on to your you are keeping things to yourself. You are withdrawing. I feel like you are deciding to protect yourself. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups. You are not ready to date, Aquarius. You're holding on to yourself, your bags, your everything. And it's almost like even though there are these possibilities around you, all you can think about is what hurt you in the past, who walked away from you, how that affected you. It's like you're allowing that to shape how you move forward. And I get that. I mean, I'm not trying to invalidate your concerns or your feelings, because we all go through things and they're there for a reason, to hurt us, to show us where or areas are that need a little bit more love and healing. But you can't allow that to define you moving forward. I don't believe you should allow things like that to block your actual life experiences, experiencing other people, experiencing other things. This is a relationship. This is a love reading, so I'm not even going to pretend that it's anything else, but could be a family relationship reading. Like, it doesn't have to be love, but say like you ended something with a parent or something like that. I don't know. Or a long-term cousin, or I don't know, but all I know is the relationship ended, a long-term relationship ended with someone. Yeah, I feel like you're also very underwhelmed by things that come in the future. You're very underwhelmed because I don't even feel like it has anything to do with the person. Like I said, you're underwhelmed by all of your options because you have not fully healed. All right. Because you're going from the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles here. The funny thing is, even though I feel like you're holding back so much, I feel like you have so much love to give if you are willing to give it. Ten of Cups is here, Four of Cups is here, Page of Cups is there. There may be a person around you too that maybe the person's coming up as a page. The pages are eager to, and it's a Page of Cups. This page is eager to express love, show care. It may just be that you're not interested in this particular person. You don't see a long-term situation with this particular person. But I just feel here someone left you or something ended, and it just, don't make it make you jaded. Tell me about the High Priestess. Sorry. Tell me about the High Priestess. High Priestess, please. The Ace of Cups wanted to come out so bad, but there we go. High Priestess is clarified by the Emperor. So the message here is go connect with your intuition, connect with and take control of how you actually, figure out how you actually do feel. The initials A and M are here, so you may be dealing with somebody with those initials. If you are, comment below. But yeah, the advice here is to consult your intuition and what you really want to do about this person or whatever. Tell me more about the High Priestess. The Chariot and the Three of Swords. Do you know deep down in your intuition, or is your intuition telling you to move on from something because it's going to be disappointing? Follow whatever your intuition is telling you. Tell me about the Magician. Alright, so I feel like you're manifesting inspiration. You're manifesting fun. You're manifesting things to get you inspired again. You need a rebound. That's what you need. And that's why I feel like Spirit is saying give this person a try. Because not all relationships need to end up in a 10 of Pentacles, you know? And if a 10 of Pentacles situation just ended for you, you're not necessarily looking for that. You're looking for... I feel like you should have a good time. You deserve it with this person. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying too. Let's get some advice for you though. What's the advice for Aquarius? I know a lot of you are going to be like, did she really tell us to get a rebound? Hey, rebounds help sometimes. You have different people who are different experiences and they show you what you want and what you don't want. It's us who go into these things with very long-term expectations for every single person and then end up feeling disappointed when it doesn't happen. So, yeah, tell me about the advice for Aquarius, please. What do Aquarius need to know right now? Ooh, that just popped out. Unfinished Symphony, Here and Now. Alright. Card number 10 and card number 32. Card number 10, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are, make amends if need be, and declare your own feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. See? Trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. I love when Spirit just clarifies the whole reading with these cards. This is also an amazing deck. Alright, so... card number 32. Here and Now. Relationship message. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of beautiful self, stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Yeah, so I feel like whatever ended for you, the advice here is to release it, let it go, even if you did not get closure, even if you still have lingering feelings. Maybe you need to do a burning bowl ritual or something like that, but release it and welcome the here and now, because obviously there are some good new things in your present moment, and it's time to take advantage of that. So, Aquarius, if this helped you, I hope it did. Let me know in the comments. Drop a like, share, subscribe, all that. And if you want to book a personal reading or donate to this channel, all of the information is in the description. So with that said, I'll see you next time. Bye.